If you're planning to spend some time in Paris soon and rent an apartment, we believe there are 3 key things you need to focus on. So listen, key number 1 is location. Paris is a big town. Whether you appreciate culture for you or your kids, or whether you're a fine food aficionado, you need to remember one thing. Pick an apartment which is located in the center, because the closest you get from the center of Paris, the more you will have a density of interesting places. That way, you'll spend less time in transportation and more time enjoying the magic of Paris. In addition, these districts often have a lot more charm. Key number 2 is your apartment. When you think about it, between sleeping, eating and various other relaxing moments, you're probably going to spend between a third to half of your time inside your apartment. Therefore, you want to choose it carefully. And what we mean here is, be aware that there are different levels of standards. Look at some comparisons. You may find a boring, basic interior, or a great to live in, trendy interior. An eye-catching living room, and an eye-catching living room. A decorated bedroom, and a decorated bedroom. Do you get the idea? Finally, key number 3 is price. Here's a proposition. How about you take into account not just the price, but how it will impact your stay? In other words, value. Imagine, what if you had the time to visit twice as many places thanks to a central location? What would that be worth to you? Imagine you could enjoy incredible moments in a warm, comfy, and at the same time stylish apartment. How would that impact the intensity of your Parisian stay? Think of all the things you'll remember in a few months, a few years, or simply when you tell your friends back home. Think about it. If you're working, you probably have very few vacation days during the year, so make every moment count. And if you're retired, wouldn't it be nice to just treat yourself? Again, make your Paris stay really become your Paris dream. Now let's see where a la carte Paris stands on these 3 criteria. Key number 1, remember what we said earlier about central location and its advantages? Well, if you book with us, you won't have to worry about this one, because all our apartments are located in the center, so you're sure to enjoy a neighborhood full of charm and plenty of activities nearby. Key number 2, a great apartment. If there was one way to distinguish our company from others, it would definitely be our apartments. We aim at providing you with the best selection of Paris apartments on the web. From amenities to design, from luxurious bed sheets to decorative items on the shelves, you're going to love your apartment. And finally, key number 3, value for money. Let's be honest from the start here, we're not the cheapest rental company on the web. The reason for it is that focusing on cheaper prices always leads to reducing the quality and the pleasure of your stay. Instead, what we want is, for the most affordable price, to offer you an incredible Parisian dream home. In other words, we aim at providing you with the best value for money. And what are the results? Well, we survey our customers. 98% of them rated the value for money between good and excellent, and 99% of them would recommend us to a friend. So yes, you'll probably love it too. Are you ready? Great! So now that you've watched this video, and before you look at our apartments, make sure you grab your copy of our free report, 10 Mistakes Paris Visitors Must Avoid. Just click on the big box on the right. Now go ahead, it's over to you.